So how do you set the scene? How do you introduce an audience to a particular location or capture an opening shot to your video? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how, using framing, camera movement, editing, and sound effects. It's coming up. Hey everyone, Steve here from Learn Online Video, and today I am on Dartmoor National Park in the southwest of England, where I'm going to be showing you a number of different ways that you can set the scene. Setting the scene and engaging an audience from the beginning is crucial in the success of your film or video. Okay, so behind me here I've got an abandoned house, and if you've seen Steven Spielberg's film War Horse, this house will probably look quite familiar to you. Now let's imagine for a second that you needed to capture an opening shot of this location. How would you do it? What are your options? Well, that of course would largely depend on your video, the style, and the story that you were trying to tell. Motivated camera movement should always be considered. Is your camera going to move, and if so, why? So let's start basic, okay? As basic as humanly possible. How can we capture an establishing shot? Super easy. Well, we could just lock our camera off on a tripod and capture a nice, wide, static establishing shot like this. Nice, easy one, this one. A great way to set the scene. Just frame your shot, lock it off in a tripod, and you're done. We could even add a zoom in, some movement going forwards. This suggests to an audience that something is about to happen at this location or where our story is being told. If we were to add a zoom out, this would suggest that we were leaving and the scene was ending. So great for an ending shot, but not for an opening shot. Okay, what else can we do? How else can we establish this scene? Because that was pretty basic. We can do better than that. Well, we could, of course, reveal our location, create a bit more anticipation and intrigue. This is where a slider shot would come in very useful. We could use some foreground to hide our location and then reveal it. I'm a big fan of a slider shot. It creates intrigue and really increases the production value of your footage. Okay, but what if we wanted to do something completely different? What if we wanted to capture some kind of intense, epic action opening shot to our video? Well, we could always go for the POV look, or the point of view perspective, and reveal our location in a chase scene. Now you could use a big rig to capture an opening shot like this, or just keep things really simple and shoot it handheld. Yes, I look like a total maniac shooting this, but add some music, sound design, and color grading, and you've got a very intense opening shot to your video. Okay, but how else can we introduce an audience to this location? What if we wanted to create the feeling of busyness? What if we wanted to immediately start our video with a fast pace? Well, we could always shoot a time lapse. The best way to do this is to take a series of photos. Your camera might already have a time-lapse feature built in. This will give you the best resolution, or you could shoot a couple minutes of video and speed it up, whatever works best for you. Okay, but how can we take things to the next level? How can we make it look much more cinematic and epic? Well, a gimbal is a good place to start. A simple push forward is a great way to introduce a scene. The camera smoothly moving towards your location is one of the best ways to set the scene. How fast you push forward will be determined by what look you're going for, but I find slow and subtle works best. Also, whilst you've got your gimbal out, why not bag a few more options? How about a cheeky crane shot? Or why not combine the two and capture a push forward crane shot? Now, if you really wanted to capture the most epic, ultimate scene setter, you could of course capture a drone shot, but I don't have my drone with me today, but you get the idea. The biggest takeaway from all of this is, number one, you have options and you are in control of how you start your film or video. And number two, think about it. Have justification for your opening shot and use it to help tell a better story. So look, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, let me know by giving it the old thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, learn more about video production, then you can do that by clicking over there and watching one of my other tutorials. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.